Hey guys, it's Spilly and welcome back to Spill Sesh. Oh my god. A new day, a new Trisha Paytas scandal. Honestly, she's really just raised the bar in terms of how far she's willing to go with everything that she has been doing lately. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off by talking about stuff that is happening on her YouTube channel. And that is simply that Trisha won't give it up that she doesn't actually have DID. If you guys have been following along in Trisha's most recent trolling situation, she has basically said that she has DID, which is dissociative identity disorder, and she is claiming that she has multiple alters that in all of her 10 years on YouTube have never seen, and she's never talked about it, despite her being so absolutely open about her mental health and how she's been to a mental hospital, how she's seen therapists and all this stuff. And in all of that honesty, she never said she had DID, and she never talked about alters. I can't. So since Trisha decided she was going to troll in Trisha fashion, she keeps going with the narrative. She doesn't ever admit wrong or she never apologizes. She just simply keeps it going. And it gets to a point where people are no longer interested in watching her content. People that really love Trisha have felt like the past few months of her trolling, it has just gone to a new level that is so offensive. She truly can't come back from it. And people just find it embarrassing what she has been doing recently. This week, Trisha posted 2 videos back to back with the same title, the same concept, and apparently she has 2 different alters in the video. What Trisha was trying to achieve by posting 2 videos with the same concept, with the same title, is that she was one alter in one video, and the next day she wakes up as a different alter and doesn't even realize that she had already done the video with the same concept, with the same title. She's just like pretending that she's a different person doing the same video unknowingly that she had already done it. You guys, I can't. So the first video, reviewing Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich. The second video, reviewing Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich. I'm just gonna say right here, if Trisha really wanted people to believe she had DID, you think she would, I don't know, just be normal? It's not like this would suddenly develop out of nowhere after 10 years on YouTube. She would suddenly just start to show switching and her alters and their personalities and posting the same video multiple times. Like that's not something that would just happen just like as a coincidence right after she announces she has DID. Like, she's purposely trying to be offensive to people that have DID. It would not be like you uploaded a video and then you switch and then all of a sudden you film the same exact video. In Trisha's 10 years of being on YouTube, this has never happened where she's uploaded back to back the same video, the same concept. So just like, why would it happen now? Like, why would it happen now? In the first video, she starts off and people are saying it's so cringy and she is just being super sassy and she has like an attitude and she's like rolling her eyes, and it's crazy that she is pretending to be this way. She's acting so fake. I just can't process. Like, it's so messed up. It's so messed up. You should never be mocking anybody or trying to pretend that you have something that you don't, especially when people suffer so much with these disorders and being believed, that you would think that Trisha would just leave it alone. But of course, this is Trisha we're talking about, and she always has to be somewhat offensive, so she has to play it up. She can't just mimic people that have DID's videos on YouTube or mimic their stories. She has to do it so extreme that it's offensive and rude, and nobody that has DID that I have watched on YouTube ever acts like this. Ever. You don't roll your eyes and have this attitude and just like flip your ponytail around. She uploaded the same video because she is a different alter in this video, apparently. Didn't know that she had already reviewed the sandwich because she is a different person in this video, apparently. And it's so crazy because midway through the video, she has decided she's going to eat the freaking sandwich finally. She takes it out of the bag that the sandwich comes in from Chick-fil-A, and she calls the bag an oven. She takes a bite out of the sandwich. She says it needs to go back into the oven. So she puts the sandwich back into the bag, you guys, and she waits 30 seconds for this sandwich to go into this bag again. I don't know what it's gonna do because it's really not gonna cook it. And then all of a sudden, she pretends that she has switched. She is a new person. I don't know if she's pretending she is Trisha now or she's something that starts with a T, because all of her alters that she names start with a T. She takes it out of the bag and she goes, someone took a bite out of it. You guys, I really can't. And then she proceeds to take a bite. And I'm just like, Trisha, are you freaking serious right now? Are you serious? Someone took a bite out of it. I can't. I truly can't. Like, the level that she is going to fake having DID is hit an all-time high. I mean, this is truly some unbelievable stuff. And the best part was right before she took the chicken sandwich out of the bag, she said, let's try this again. And then she was like, someone took a bite out of it. Like, girl, you're getting caught in your lies, and it's embarrassing. And people that are her fans, people that genuinely like Trisha and think that she's funny, are not about it anymore. They are not about her. I am so over her eye rolling and all this stuff, and we're just gonna move on to the TikTok drama that she's starting. So Trisha has been on TikTok, and she's been wearing a lot of dreadlock wigs, and a lot of people are accusing her of being racist by wearing these dreadlock wigs. If you guys do not know, this is really offensive to a lot of people, and that's simply because today, like literally today in society, if you are a person of color and you have a certain style of hair, a lot of the times employers will tell you that you have to straighten your hair, or you can't wear your hair like that because it looks messy or unkept and you don't look clean, and it's so rude, it's so offensive. I'm telling you guys, this is why it's so offensive for white people to wear this type of hairstyle, because why is it okay for white people to wear dreadlocks but not a person of color? Like, we're all equal here. I don't understand. So this is why it's seen as rude to wear this hairstyle, because it's just, the fairness is not there yet, and there's a whole history behind that hairstyle, and for someone to say that it is messy and unkept and doesn't look clean is so I can't with that mindset. So Trisha has posted videos where she has had dreadlocks and she has had braids before, and she is asked if it's racist. She knows what she's doing. That's the thing. I think if you're doing it unintentionally and you don't know anything about it being offensive, that's one thing. But Trisha knows. She's been in scandals like this many, many times, where she has been wearing this type of hairstyle or any other offensive hairstyle, and she has just done it to troll. So the fact that she's doing it again just to troll is, I'm not surprised. I'm really not. She's done 2 TikToks like this so far. People are talking about it. I don't know where it ends with her. I really don't. I really, truly just don't understand. Aside from those 2 things that she's been doing that are offensive, it's like she doesn't stop. That doesn't end with Trisha. She's pretending that she's Jewish all of a sudden because she's saying, I was not born Jewish, but I tend to gravitate towards Jewish people in my life. And here we are, now that she is trolling H3H3 and pretending to date Isla's brother just to troll them and get into their family and ruin it somehow. She is posting videos Passover mukbang, because why not offend the entire Jewish community? I cannot. She was willing to eat a raw onion like an apple to say that it's a sacrifice. It seems like Trisha will stop at nothing at this point, and she is willing to offend literally every single community she can, and she's offending multiple communities all at the same time, and it's unbelievable what it has all transpired into. So I really am curious as to what you guys think about all of this. I mean, it's not just the DID thing anymore, it's the Jewish community, it's her wearing the wigs, it's all purposeful, and it's just so awful. So let me know what your thoughts are, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys, love you.